Hi everybody!
I'm not even sat down yet.
Hi everybody!
Hi everybody.
Hello.
It feels quite far away.
There's quite a lot of manuscript in the corner, isn't it? That's not usually there. And your can.
Well, I'm just drinking a delicious brew.
You're gonna have to move that.
Coke.
You're gonna have to move that because otherwise he'll get upset.
Yeah, I know you did. Is that better?
You seem really far away.
Yeah, you seem
I
really...
think
Should I put the table closer?
I think it's more that the laptop is actually in that corner.
That is about
Oh, that's
right,
lovely.
guys.
But do it in Kendra's accent. What's her accent?
Kendra.
Hello everybody!
Kendra. Good afternoon. Hi guys.
Everybody! I thought we were going to say it at the same time.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Okay.
Hi everybody!
Hello. Hello.
I'm Ken. We were all going to do
Is that what she says?
Yeah, she keeps saying her name when she walks in.
Hi, I'm Kendra.
So
the Vampire Slayer.
He's Jamaican.
Half.
Guys, you watched the episode yesterday, didn't you, Ashley? Can you remind us what happened from the previous episode?
Well, I think what we discovered in the last episode is that there was some plot, but mostly there was a lot of space until the final 14 minutes. Then Kendra turns up, and we discover that she is also
a vampire slayer.
She's also a vampire slayer. Yeah, it took a long time to get there. I think we enjoyed the episode, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I felt that it was, for me personally, it was a reprieve, actually, from the previous episode.
Did you mention you didn't like that one?
We can't go back there.
Well, I've seen this a million times, so I can't tell you how I felt about it. But I do know I really like the episode title, because that feeling about not knowing your role or knowing what to say or where your role is good. It's a bit like me on this show, because at the beginning I was able to be, you know, the one who knew everything, but then due to viewer complaints, I can't really say anything.
So he doesn't speak anymore?
I just don't say anything because also the tension between you two has engulfed me, and I wonder, dear readers, whether you've noticed that too.
I don't think it's tension. I think it's creative expression.
You are the polar opposites. You are like a pair of scissors. You cut straight to the point, and you're like a big, massive cauldron of emotions that just keep swirling around and around. And together, sitting in the middle, it's like being a tennis net.
Or umpire.
Umpire, yeah, they're in the middle as well. I don't know much about tennis.
Which would make more sense because an umpire then gets to.
Yeah, well, I've decided from now on that I'm going to just say whatever I want to say.
Thank you so much for your psychoanalysis, by the way. I really appreciate that.
Well, I've been thinking about it a lot. Obviously, you know, my role on the show and where it's going and things like that. And I guess this started for me like last night when I was thinking about it in bed.
Should we just
with
play
hearing
it?
Ashley just
Ashley, what do you reckon?
laughing at himself the whole time.
It's that bloody slayer. Whenever I turn around, it's just mucking up.
The bloody slayer.
Do you want the subtitle?
I'm Norman Fister.
Oh, come in.
Norman Fister.
Norman Fister.
Yeah.
The sun will be coming in a few hours.
Kirio Kyo, ducks.
I'm Kendra, the vampire slayer.
Her eyebrow raise at the accent.
Yeah. Sarah Michelle Gellar was not.
Even if you kill me, another slayer will be sent to take my place. Could you stop?
She sounds a bit Scottish.
Irish.
There is but one. Wiggy. You know, no Kiko, no Fido.
Wiggy.
Except your scenario. So, I'm here to kill vampires.
They're going to team up though, right? Yeah.
This episode is a 10 already for me. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Can't he move that thing and hide behind?
He could try harder, yeah.
Yeah. Or like put his jumper over his head.
Yeah.
That'd be a good start, right?
Yeah. I think you should give each character a score out of 10 when you see them in the title credits.
Every single episode?
Every single episode, because it might change. 10!
Well, it's too late.
2! 7! 6.
This is my friend. Friend. I don't understand. You tried. I'm tapped.
She's from the Caribbean. She's not stupid. But why is she so thick?
Civilians, if you
I
like.
don't understand.
Some flexibilities.
One of the most impressive things is the other three just keeping a straight face.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think there's an air though where they're finding it funny. I just...
You were dead, Buffy.
She's only gone for a minute.
We need defensive.
You were physically dead.
She died. Just a little.
She's revived.
I had good reason to think you were. I didn't see you kissing a vampire.
Oh,
Oh god, Kendra's accent has ruined the internet.
yeah, it broke the internet. And it broke Willow. And look at Sarah Michelle Gellar's
Such
face.
a good face.
Isn't it? Both of them look really good.
I am enjoying Kendra though.
I've got to say, this episode so far is... I haven't smiled this much in an episode of Buffy ever.
By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, but how much Kendra is so like to Giles, like the way she was standing with her arms behind her back.
What do you mean?
Well,
What difference?
yeah, like she thinks Giles is
Deference.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's the Watcher.
Well, yeah, like she treats him
But
like.
does she not have her own Watcher?
Yeah,
She does,
but
yeah, yeah.
she's saying that she's very by the book, isn't she?
Yeah.
Like she's very like straight laced and
Yeah.
like doesn't
Yeah,
have
she
friends.
does not have friends.
She works in secret with a
She doesn't even know what
conspicuous
friend.
accent.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
He looked to me just like another animal when you what?
When I... Uh-oh. Oh. Well, at least he's out of the sunlight.
What are you going to do with it anyway?
Why is his shirt
I'm
undone?
thinking...
I don't know.
He was trying to hide from the sun, so he undid the shirt.
Maybe he was sweating. It was a hot day.
$9.99 tax included.
He killed the other woman in about 2 seconds.
Do you have anything in the Berry family? Some
Okay, Mary Kay, time to...
That was terrible graphic.
What?
Creepy.
Run out!
Doesn't anyone say hello where you come from? The other one is dirty. I can feel it. Just.
You thought Buffy was a vampire,
My
so...
fucking angel? You think I let him fry? I saved him in the net. Has either of you girls considered Madeline? You don't have to answer right away.
That was so unnecessary. Just a little bit of misogyny thrown in at the end.
Yes, Drusilla.
Alright, you can play, but don't kill him.
It's literally just an excuse to have his shirt undone, so we see his chest.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2 big slaps this episode. Can I just say, when it's at a good point, I mentioned to Katie and Craig that there'd been some comments on our YouTube channel about what we thought of accents in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, right? And Craig, who had not watched Buffy for 15 years, straight away, and I had not mentioned what character I was talking about, went, oh, Spike's accent, awful. Everyone used to say that. Just saying. Don't want to labour the point, but that's all I'm saying.
Well, that's not going to wind them up. I don't
Fuel
know
to
what
the
is.
fire.
Bloody hell.
The Slayer handbook insists on it. There's a Slayer handbook? What handbook? What handbook? How come I don't have a handbook? Is there a t-shirt too? It was difficult. All those footnotes.
She's so terrible.
Love this.
And I imagine she's a cheerleader as well.
She had to give up her cheerleading.
Was the cheerleading the one with Amy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which?
Yeah. I liked that one.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that. Please say that again. By the way, I'm not sure we've met. You can introduce yourself to start personalizing your Alexa experience. Would you like to try it?
We are trying to watch Buffy.
By the way, I'm not sure we've met.
Alexa, stop.
Let's go back.
Maybe after staying with Spike and his task over, I could say, Kendra, you...
What was she getting involved for?
I don't know.
Maybe I could even have a normal life.
She could do more ice dancing.
Yeah, she learned that last.
Yeah.
Was it last episode?
Yeah, good girl.
Because you're just sitting there, you should be thinking up a plan.
Look at that painting of that
Wait,
cat.
Buffy saves us.
How will she
Yeah.
know where to find us?
Cordelia.
I'd rather be worm food than look at your pathetic face.
Then go. I'm not stopping you.
I bet you wouldn't.
They
I
love
bet
this.
you let a girl go off
This
and
is
do all by
interesting.
herself. I'm gonna
Oh
what?
my god.
Coward.
Moron.
I hate you.
I hate you.
Yes! So good.
He's gone.
Oh, I don't like it. No!
Just run!
Oh!
Quincy! Yeah! Driving again! Yes! Oh my Yes! Oh my god! Okay, this is definitely my favourite episode of all time. He's dyed his hair.
Oh, it's the same colour as hers.
Well, it's a bit darker.
Your hair is brown.
Well, sometimes. So, June 2nd gonna be a...
Alright, listen up and answer when I call your name. Buffy Summers?
Jesus!
Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jenny Silver.
She's like a really angry
Jenny
Belinda
Silver.
Carlisle. Get her! Yeah!
A slayer, huh? I knew this. I'm the only one thing was just an attention getter.
Just say hello, Xander. Thank you. I mean, sir, I really make this.
Oh my god.
Is she the worst actress
No, it's
in the
so
world?
good. But I love the fact he gets an exotic girlfriend again. Oh
The new
god.
moon. But that is tonight.
Exactly. And I'm sure the
Of
assassins
course.
will be here to kill Buffy before she can put stop things.
Nice exposition.
Angels are a friend. Except I don't like them.
You've got your priorities and I've got mine. But nobody messes with my boyfriend.
Have they ever used the word boyfriend and girlfriend?
No.
Is that the first time?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Does he know this?
He's about to
She
find out.
stated it, yeah.
Until you came and ripped their throats out.
She is so good.
43 churches in Sunnydale. It seems a little excessive.
I'm an expert in all weapons.
Saw that coming.
Yeah, it's okay. Kendra killed the bad man. Sorry. Oh yeah. I don't remember them actually. I've seen pictures. But that's how seriously the calling is taken by my people.
She's
My
got
mother and father
Tipperary.
gave me so
Yeah,
much.
it went very Irish.
Irish.
They believed. You think he might help us? I think we might make him. Hello?
Oh my goodness.
That's Joy.
Oh my god.
Here's my
What's happening today?
Sit down.
10.
She likes to be teased. Keep your hole shut. Take care of her, Spike. So
Very
she lets me
homoerotic.
just
Well, yeah.
Or maybe you two just don't have the fire we have.
Threesome.
That's enough.
Fuck no.
What about this ritual? What have you heard?
Nothing. It's all hush hush.
Just hit him, Buffy. Are you listening to me? He could die. He's a vampire. He should die. Are you that big a fool?
Blood of the sire, she shall rise again. Don't feel too bad for Angel, though. It's got something you don't have.
What's that?
5 minutes. Patrice.
Who is Patrice?
Good girl.
Hey, lava boy.
He's creepy.
Yeah, he's really good actually. Nice move.
That wig was terrible. Did you see it? Oh no!
That's my favorite shirt.
Oh no. Oh!
Let's get some more.
You can still play the guitar, okay?
Well, not well, but not worse. I'm the sweetest smile I've ever seen. So I'm wondering, do the other cookie animals feel sort of ripped like it's the hippo going, hey, no, I seem to recall I was the jumpy, my friend.
As if. You've probably been planning
As
this all along.
if.
Right, I hired a Latvian bug man to kill Buffy so I could kiss you. Like I want anyone to know.
They can do it again.
It's a race.
Never happened.
Good.
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 It's so cute.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
You always do that. Do what? You talk about slaying like it's a job. It's not. It's who you are. I don't hug. Right. No. Good. Hate hugs.
I don't hug.
I don't.
Don't worry, dear heart. I'll see that you get strong again.
Oh my god.
Oh, I like that
my
shot.
god, look at that! Yeah! Oh my goodness. Wow!
Wow. That was the end of What's My Line?
Yeah. So you guys obviously really like that.
What do you like about it?
Me?
Yeah.
I think it's the first time where it all kind of comes together for lots of different reasons.
Yeah.
So we had hints of it before, but now all the characters are really starting to get intertwined. And that's why I like that episode and why fans like that episode as well. Étoile. What's your line?
I didn't love it as much as like as much as Ashley obviously did. Ashley's quite an extreme person, isn't he? I liked it, but I was a bit like I liked it.
What did you like about it?
I enjoyed the campness. Like, it was probably the campest episode there's ever been. Like the ridiculousness of Bianca Lawson and everything about her was ridiculous and very, very entertaining.
Yeah.
I mean, she was terrible, which was what was fabulous about it. Do you know what I mean? And I really enjoyed that. I really like anything with Spike and Drusilla in.
Yeah.
I always like episodes with them in.
They're very good.
They're very good, really, really entertaining. And I really enjoyed all the stuff with like Cornelia and Xander. I thought that was really fun. But I don't know, like as an episode itself, like the story itself, I didn't go like, wow.
So good.
Yeah, I would have thought you liked, because I know you like dark things, when she pulls out the gun in the school and she starts shooting, I'd forgotten all about that, and I was like, whoa, like that ginger-haired character who was human, because she didn't even get staked at the end. I was like, oh, that's the detail I forgot. But something was missing for you then.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Well, you loved it. What's your beef? I just thought it was brilliant. So many brilliant elements in that. I thought that all, like you said, everything came together for the first time in one package. And I think if I'd watched both episodes in one continuous go, I feel like it's a film. And so I think we did ourselves a misservice almost, or disservice, by watching those two episodes separately. But I think that would have built really brilliantly, almost like a 90-minute film.
I think it was too long because I don't think there was enough plot for 2 episodes.
Because it was so gripping, because it was all character, so you didn't need a lot of plot. There was some like There were some big moments. There were some nice little moments. So you had like the 4 different kinds of relationships. You've got like Oz and Willow. You've got all the different relationships, all the romantic entanglements, like wrapping up and making something quite meaningful. And then you actually do have like genuine looming threat where Angel's really in danger, in several occasions. So that we've often said that something that's been missing recently is absolute peril. And here there was like not just mortal peril, but immortal peril. And that, to pull that off, I thought was absolutely incredible. I was gripped the whole way through that. I thought it was funny. I thought like the love stories were great. The fighting had a real place, and it all built up, and it all really made sense. And I do think that like weirdly, if Kendra hadn't have had that accent, it wasn't quite so ridiculous. I might not have enjoyed the whole thing quite as much. But it had, it had everything I really wanted. I've often said that what's missing is that layer of camp, which elevates it to the next level. And this had like drama, camp, romance, death, threat. I thought it was brilliant.
And to build on that, I like the sides. There was a lot of things that didn't need massive explaining, like Drusilla torturing Angel because he obviously originally tortured her and her family. I thought that was great. And that ending shot with Drusilla...
That was the best shot.
That sets up now this idea that now, after being so weak and fragile, she might be the force to be reckoned with. And like you say, there's a lot of romantic now places to shoot from, different relationships. I wish Bianca Lawson hadn't gotten that taxi to the airport though, because she's quite a breath of fresh air. I think that's what made it feel different.
What do you think she brings?
Something for Buffy to bounce off that the others can't do. Because they're not in the same position.
I mean, I'm glad she's gone because I really enjoyed her. But she was dreadful.
Her acting.
It would have. If she was in more than those 2 episodes, it would have started winding me up because she's really bad. She's a terrible actress.
In Saved by the Bell, she's not a bad actress. Although the acting requirements of Saved by the Bell might
probably slightly different. Like she's bad, but it's not just the accent that's bad. Like her facial expressions, she does the smell the fart acting, doesn't she? She literally does like
smell the fart.
She does like before she has a line, you see her having a thought about what's this line's
the line?
What's the intention?
Oh my god, that's the episode. That's the episode title. What's my line?
Yeah,
she's obviously brilliant.
I don't think she was. I don't think she was that bad.
I thought she was actively one of the worst actresses I've ever seen.
Yeah, but the character itself is basically she plays like Buffy would say, like an unimaginative, like Slayer by numbers, Slayer by the rule book, and which is a bit odd because the only thing I would say is that sometimes at the beginning when she would just repeat like questions that she didn't really understand, and then that made a bit more sense towards the end. But I was a bit like, she's not stupid, obviously. So why are they doing that? But that was my only kind of like major like character criticism for this week, actually.
Well, having seen the whole thing, and maybe viewers can answer, I don't understand what she was saying that her parents sent her away when, in chronology, only a year before Buffy died.
Should she have become the Slayer? So her parents couldn't have known.
But like you said, they
couldn't have known, though, could they?
Less than a year.
Yeah.
Well,
as a child, that she was going to be the Slayer.
Yeah, I mean,
unless that guy knew.
I mean, Joyce didn't know, did she?
Joyce is busy. We haven't seen. She's been at that gallery 23/6.
We haven't seen Joyce for a few episodes.
I would love a Joyce-centric episode soon.
Yeah, I would too, actually.
Is someone coming?
Oh, good. Okay.
Scores out of 10.
I'd give it 8.
7.
Oh my god! I'm gonna give my first 10. 10! 10! I fucking loved it. It was absolutely brilliant. I loved it.
What tipped it over to be a 10? Because you loved Witch as well.
Well, I loved Witch. Yeah, I did love Witch, but it didn't have that sense of like immortal peril. So I think like that writer wrote that as well. Did she not?
I don't know. I can't remember.
So that was a female writer, wasn't it? That one.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Possibly.
Mm-hmm.
So like, what tipped it over the edge? Well, it just brought everything together. I like it, because I said the slow build, as in like if that was a film, I would have been really gripped, and I feel like it was a bit like, I don't know if you've ever seen Drag Me to Hell, which is a really great little romp of a film.
It's a brilliant film,
and I think it's got some of those same qualities of like it really kicks off, but it's always on the borderline of camp because it's just always slightly silly, and I think what would have made it like an 8 or a 9 for me is if it had been serious in tone all the way through. So, like the Angel episode was very somber and like serious about his like character and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it avoided those like dirgy pitfalls by adding silly things like, my mum used to just enjoy sucking lemons. Like those tiny little things were written really brilliantly because like, it gives credence to her madness. So I think maybe what I loved about that episode more than anything was Drusilla, in fact. So that's the reason for me why that episode is brilliant, because we got to see Drusilla doing more, and as an actress as well, I thought she did an absolutely astonishing job of being like weird Drusilla and then like powerful mad Drusilla, and I'm scared of her. I'm not scared of Spike, I'm scared of Drusilla.
Because she's crazy.
She is absolutely fucking crazy.
Yeah. And they're the ones you should fear.
So on that basis, this is the episode that has turned me into a genuine fan. And what's going to annoy me is in the future is when I have episodes which are tonally flat or they don't do some of what's happened today. But this is the episode that has really made me a fan of Buffy. Yeah!
Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye.